We have Detroit heading into Minnesota. The Vikings are -6. Give me Detroit.
Disrespecting the Lions, honestly.
Right.
You.
Well, if we were doing spreads, I would probably take Detroit. Maybe. But give me Minnesota. I don't know. They should win. They got literally embarrassed on Monday night. Like, everyone saw it. Kirk Cousins, Monday night. Yeah, everyone saw it.
I'm going to totally disagree, though. We ride with the Lions. Restore the roar.
Restore the roar.
Let's go.
I'm taking the Vikings.
Oh, heartbreaker.
Had to.
Hashtag restore the roar.
I think the Vikings will win, or they probably should win, but this is a game where maybe the Lions get the dub and put the NFC North on notice.
Maybe.
I can see it. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's far-fetched to say at all because Minnesota didn't look that great against Philly.
Like, pretty bad, actually.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of Kirk, but...
Well, yeah, that was all Kirk, kind of.
Yeah.
And Irv Smith.
Yeah.
I think...
What a horrible drop.
Look, here's my logic on it.
And it was like Christian Watson-esque. Sorry.
No, my bad, bro. But I was going to say, here's my thing is, look, man, I'm really in on the Lions O-line. Like, I think that until they prove me wrong, why would I doubt it? And, like, I think they're just going to keep this up. And it's one of those things too, where there's a little bit of bias. I keep it honest. There's a little bit of bias going on here, but man, the Lions look, like we said, they look hot right now. I think what's the reason that they're not going to keep it up? They're feeling it. The culture is rising right now. And it was one of those things where, yeah, not that we got a little too high on the Vikings too early, but maybe, you know what I mean? Like, I think that, like, I don't know, like Adam Thielen hasn't proven any second. Like, there's no production coming there. Like, Jay Jettis, he needs to do it all right now. And like, if the Vikings are defending themselves, if the Lions can find a way, to get like a good double cover on Jay Jettis pretty often, they find a way to close him out of the game. I can see them pulling it out. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's totally possible.
I think that the Lions, if they can run the ball, like you said, the offensive line, they can be in any game, like pretty easily too. So I guess I'll ask, why do you guys think the line is -6?
I think it's because I think Vegas is expecting
The Vikings to come out
bounce
hot.
back and come out hot. I think the lights aren't bright for Kirk. He's afraid of those. We know that. So that's what I think. So, I don't know. It is pretty weird.
Expecting Kirk to bounce back too, to your point, like he normally does when he has like, I mean, I think it all makes sense. Like, it does.
To me, the weakest part of this Lions team is the secondary. And Jeff Okudah has actually been playing very well, so I will give him his flowers. But playing against probably the best receiver in the NFL, Justin Jefferson, is a tall glass of milk for him to drink. And to be honest,
very tall.
The thing is, like, if I'm really going into this game and I want to put my trust, I want to put my money, I want to put my pick on a team, I'm going to go Minnesota just because I think that passing attack is real. I think that they're only figuring out more every week. They saw it worked week 1. They saw it didn't work week 2. And they're going to find ways to get Jettas the ball. And that's all they need to do to win this game.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I'm trying to choose spots where I think there might be an upset. And I definitely think this is one of them. If I were to guess, the Vikings will win this game, to your point, I'm very excited to see what Kevin O'Connell cooks up because I do think he's still a very good offensive coordinator. It wasn't their night on Monday night. They should bounce back. You guys are right. I'm trying to find out what the over is here.
Like,
I think that'd be a nice play.
Like 44.5.
No,
gotta be higher than that.
49,
48.
50.
Ooh, 50s?
I mean, the Lions
put up 35.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Vikings are a good offense.
52.5.
Wow.
I'm not really that shocked.
No, me neither.
I mean, it's still like my brain is still function to like against the line. Like this, it's not fully there that the Lions like.
Yeah, it's still weird to you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why I underestimated that. Like, it's still not fully wrapped in my brain.
I get it.
No, I definitely still get it too. I mean, that's the thing is, like I said, a little bit of, I just have this weird underdog. I like the Lions. Like, I think that they could pull it off. It's bias included.
I think so too.
I keep it real, I have to.